For those of you who are trying to do some recordings or streaming with this different kinds of sound cards behind me from a phone that does not have an audio jack, which means to do this, to do some recordings or streaming, you will need an adapter. Most common issue that you are unable to record the effects or sound effects from those different kinds of sound cards is because you could probably not using the right adapter. In this video, I'm going to show you how to check if you have the right adapter. Without further ado, let's get started. By the way, in this video, I will only be testing an iPhone that does not have an audio jack. Okay, let me show you. So it doesn't have an audio jack on it. So only this one port here for computer connection, charging, and headphone. So the idea would be the same if you have an Android device that does not have an audio jack. And as you can see over here, I have two different kinds of lightning audio adapter. So the long one here I bought from Amazon, and then this one here I bought directly from the Apple Store. And these two cords here, normally this comes when you buy this different kinds of sound cards. Let's say, for example, if you buy this sound card, the V8 sound card, it comes with this cord. So it's the micro USB to 3.5 mm TRRS. This is the one you will use for streaming or recording. And for the rest of the ones on here, so you'll pretty much use this one. And this also comes when you buy this kind of sound card. So it's the 3.5 mm TRRS. So this one here, this is just a headphone or a headset. And so this is what I'm trying to point. If there is no headphone port on here or headphone or audio jack, you will need this lightning audio adapter. Okay, so now let's test which one here does work for recording. So again, the long one I bought from Amazon, and then this one here, the shorter one I bought directly from Apple Store. As you notice, I do have a speaker on here. That is because I would like to show you first that there is audio coming out from this sound card, and that is the one we will be recording to this phone on here to show you if it will record. So which means if it will record, it will also record whatever you use on this kinds of sound cards on here. And if you want to go live streaming, it should work also. Okay, so let's first test the V8 sound card. So let's connect this one here. So that speaker is already turned on. So let's connect it to earphone. And let's press some of the sound effects on here, maybe songs. Okay, as you can see, it works. Let's try the cold field. Okay, and let's try kiss. Oops. Okay, there you go. So as you notice, it does work. Okay, now I'm going to remove this one here. Okay, and now let's first try the long one here, the one that I bought from Amazon. Okay, so of course we will connect it here because there, as I said, there is no audio jack, so that is the only port. And because that's a V8 sound card, this is what it's needed. So the micro USB to this one here. So the 3.5 mm, we will connect it to here. And then the other end, we will connect to this sound card. So you just select live 1 or live 2. Let's connect to live 1. Okay, and from this phone, we simply open the camera, the built-in camera, and go to video, and there I am. And now I am going to record. Because I did not connect a microphone on here or even a headset that does have a built-in microphone on it. So in this setup, to find out if you have the right adapter, it should not be recording my vocals. It should only be recording the audio coming out from this V8 sound cards. Okay, so let's test it now. Let's hit record on here. Okay, now I'm talking. So as I said, it should not be recording my voice because I did not connect a microphone on here or even a headset that does have a built-in microphone. Now I'm going to press some of the sound effects on here, and that should be the one being recorded, not my voice. Okay, let's maybe press again the songs. There you go. And then let's try cold field again. Okay, there you go. And now let's check. So I'm gonna stop recording now over here. And now let's remove this one here and let's check our recorded video and audio. Okay, so let's play this one now. Okay, let's unmute it.
Recording my voice because I did not connect a microphone.
Okay, there you go. So
that does have
okay,
a built-in microphone.
okay, let's pause it. Okay, there you go. So as you notice, it did record my voice. And now let's forward it to the one wherein I start pressing this the sound effects on here. Let's check if it did record.
Now I'm going
okay, there it
sound
is.
Effects on here, and that should be the one being recorded, not my voice.
Okay, let's check.
Let's, maybe press again the songs.
Okay, so nothing is coming out.
Cold field again. Okay, there you go. And now let's.
Okay, so as you notice, when I press the cold field and song, the audio did not come out from here. So that means it did not record, which means this Lightning audio adapter is not the right one. So which means if you have something like this, if you do some recording or if you do some live streaming, there won't be effects coming out from this one. So it's like you're doing it from this one that I'm doing right now. So the effects from this one here will not be recorded at all. So it's like a raw recording, like point and shoot, like you're pointing it to wherever and you're recording. So something like that. And now let's try using this one here. So this Lightning audio adapter, this is the one I bought from Apple Store. Okay, so let's connect it and let's go back to here again. And so this time, so as I mentioned, it should not be recording my voice because I did not connect any microphone on here or even a headset that does have a built-in microphone on it. Okay, so let's start recording. Okay, there you go. So I'm recording this one right now. Let's see if it pick up my vocals. It means this is not the right one. Okay, and if it's not, then this could be the right one. Okay, let's press some of the sound effects on here. Let's try applause this time. Okay, let's see if it does record, and also let's try laughter, and maybe one more, maybe awkward. And now let's stop the recording. Okay, and let's remove this one. And let's check our recorded audio video. Okay, so as you can see, no audio is coming out. Okay, and let's wait until the time I'm pressing some of the sound effects on here. Okay, let's check. There you go, so it does record. Okay, there you go. I'm going to pause it now. So that means because it did record some sound effects on here, that means this is the right one. So that is the way how to check which one works for recording. And if it does work, whatever you're doing right now, you're recording over here, the sound effects on here, it will also record when you do, let's say, song cover or live streaming. And now let's try the V9 sound card. So first, let me show you that it does work. Audio is coming out from here. So I'm going to connect that speaker to earphone on here, and I'm going to press some of the sound effects on here. Maybe 9277. Okay, and yell. Applause. Okay, now I'm going to remove that, and I'll do the same thing. Because this is a V8 sound card, we will need this one, the 3.5mm TRRS. So let's connect this one here. So you just select Live 1 or Live 2. Let's select Live 2 this time. And from here, let's test again with this long audio Lightning adapter. Okay, so let's connect it here. And let's hit record. And I'm talking right now. It should not be picking up my voice. And it should only pick up the sound effects here that I'm going to press. Okay, let's try PUBG. Okay, and let's hit awesome and then water. Okay, and now let's check our recorded audio video. Okay, and let's remove this one and then let's play.
And I'm talking right now, it should not be picking up my voice, and it should only pick up the sound effects here that I'm going to
Okay, there you go. So let's check.
Try PUBG.
Nothing.
Okay,
so no audio.
Awesome.
Okay, there is no audio also.
Water.
Okay, so there you go. So if that's the case, again, this Lightning audio adapter is not the right one. Now let's try this one here. Okay, so let's connect it there. And now let's hit record. Okay, while recording this, it should not be picking up my voice, only the sound effects on here. Let's try giggle. Let's try applause and slash. Okay, let's stop it now and let's remove this one and let's hit play. Okay, so there's no audio coming out as you can see. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. So as you can see, this is the right one because it did record the sound effects on here and not my raw voice. Because as you notice, we did not connect a microphone on this one here. Okay, and now let's try this Monocaster light. Okay, so let's try first connecting the speaker. So this time let's connect it to the output, and let's press some of the sound effects on here. Say boing, and then awkward, and then cheering. Okay, so it does work. Audio is coming out. And now let's try connecting this one here. So same, we will be using this one here, 3.5 mm. And so there are 3 ports on here. You just select which one. Maybe let's try pad 2. Okay, and same as what we did, we will connect first the long one. Okay, so something like that, and let's connect it over here. And then let's hit record. Okay, so I am now recording. Oh, it's not. So let's make sure this one is plugged in properly. There it is. Okay, so now I'm recording this one and it should not be picking up my voice. It should only pick up the sound effects here that I'm going to press. Okay, let's hit laughter and gunshot and applause. Okay, there you go. And now let's stop this one and let's remove it and let's listen.
So I am now recording. Oh, it's not. So let's make sure this one is plugged in properly. Okay, so now I'm recording this one and it should not be picking up my voice. It should only pick up the sound effects here that I'm going to press. Okay, let's hit laughter and gunshot and applause.
Okay, there you go. So as you notice, same as the first two here, it did not record the sound effects on here, and that means this is not the right one. And now let's try this one here. Okay, and okay, let's hit record. Okay, so I'm recording this one now, and it should not be picking up my raw voice, and it should pick up only the sound effects on here. I'm gonna press boing, I'm gonna press awkward and slapping. Okay, let's stop it, and now let's remove this one and let's play. Okay, so there's no voice again. Okay, there you go. So as you notice, it did only record the sound effects on here, and that's why this is the right one. Okay, so now let's test this one here. Okay, so same as what we were doing. So same, let's connect this one here to the one that says earpiece, and then let's press some of the sound effects on here. Maybe great. Okay, and strong. Oh, and kiss and drums. There you go. So it does work. I'm going to remove it now. Okay, and now I'm going to use this one again. So from here, you just select live 1, 2, or 3. Let's test, or let's connect it to the one that says live 3. Okay, so the same. So as you notice, this is not the right one, but let's test it anyway. Okay, so let's do that. And let's record. So make sure while you're doing this, the record volume knob is on high all the time. The record volume slider here is over here. Okay, so make sure it's on high all the time. Okay, let's record. Okay, there you go. I'm talking and talking. It should not pick up my voice, only the sound effects. I'm gonna press sound effects now. Don't laugh, ouch, and too hard. Okay, let's stop it this time. Let's remove this one and let's play.
Okay, there you go. I'm talking and talking. It should not pick up my voice, only the sound effects. I'm gonna press sound effects now. Don't laugh, ouch, and too hard. Okay, let's stop it.
Okay, there you go. So same, it did not record the sound effects. It only record my raw voice. Okay, this time let's use this one here. Again, this is the lightning audio adapter from Apple Store. Okay, so let's go back to the video and let's hit record. And now I'm talking and talking. It should not pick up my voice, only the sound effects. Let's try brother and pretty boy and kiss. Okay, let's stop the recording. Let's remove this one and play. Okay, there you go. So again, this is the right one because it only record the sound effects on here and not my voice. Okay, this time let's try the K1 live sound card. Okay, so same. Let's connect this speaker first just to show you that it does work. Okay, so let's press some of the sound effects on here. Let's say song. Okay, make sure this the specific volume here is up, otherwise it will not go out from there. And since that is connected to a speaker, sound here has to be up, this volume knob, because we connected it to the one that says sound. Okay, so let's turn this up and let's hit song. And then whip, and then let's hit kiss 2. There you go. So it does work. Okay, let's remove it now. And the same, let's connect first the long one here. And because this is a K1 live sound card, so we'll use this one again. So let's just select live 1 or live 2. Let's select live 1. And then the other end, of course, we will connect it to here. Okay, and now I am going to, again, make sure record volume slider is up. Okay, let's do it. Okay, now I'm recording again. It should not pick up my voice, only the sound effects. Okay, this time let's select kiss 1, and then laughter, and then clap. And then let's stop the recording, and then let's play.
Okay, now I'm recording again. It should not pick up my voice, only the sound effects. Okay, this time let's select kiss 1, and then laughter, and then clap, and then let's stop.
Okay, so as you notice, it did not record again the sound effects on here, only my raw voice. Okay, so this time let's connect the good one. So this one here. Okay, so let's start the recording again. And I'm recording right now, and as you know, no microphone is connected here, so it should not pick up my voice, only the sound effects. Okay, let's try slap, cheer, and gun. Okay, let's stop the recording. Let's remove this one and let's play. Okay, so as you notice, no audio is coming out while I'm talking. Okay, there you go. Okay, there you go. So as you notice, it did record only the sound effects and not my raw voice. So that means this is the good one. Okay, so this time let's try the A2 live sound card. So again, if you have this kind of sound card, if you have the A2 sound card, okay, let me show you first that there is voice coming out from here. Okay, let's connect it to the one that says even earphone. Okay, and let's hit or press some of the sound effects on here. Maybe oh no.
Oh no.
Okay, and song. And more. There you go. So there is audio coming out from here. I'm going to remove this speaker now. And again, let's test this one here, not the good one. And because this is an A2 sound card, so we will use this one again. So we will connect this to here, to the one that says live 2. So all the time, because we are recording volume slider has to be up all the time. And let's connect the other end to here. So let's start recording again. Okay, now I'm recording. It should not be picking up my voice because I did not connect a microphone to the sound card. And it should only pick up the sound effects. Okay, let's try kissing, cheer, and laugh. Okay, let's stop the recording. Let's remove this one and hit play.
Okay, now I'm recording. It should not be picking up my voice because I did not connect a microphone to the sound card, and it should only pick up the sound effects. Okay, let's try kissing, cheer, and laugh. Okay, let's stop the
Okay, there you go. So as you notice, again, it did not pick up the sound effects, only my raw voice. So that means this is not the good one. Okay, now let's use the good one. Okay, so let's connect this one here. And let's start recording again. Okay, I am recording again. Same as earlier, it should not be picking up my voice, only the sound effects here. So let's try clap, despise, and attention. Okay, now let's stop the recording. Let's remove this one and hit play. Okay, so there is no voice again recorded. And let's wait until the sound effects is pressed. There you go. Okay, there you go. So again, this is the right one because it did record the sound effects from here, not my raw voice. Okay, lastly, let's try the M9 sound card. And now let's connect this one first to the speaker just to show you that there is audio coming out from this one. So I connected it to the one that says earphone. Okay, so because I will be pressing some sound effects on here, specific effects has to be up. So there is audio coming out. Okay, let's try laughter. Okay, and let's try din din. Or din din is here. Okay, there you go. Okay, so let's remove this one now. And let's connect the bad one. So let's connect this one here. And then one end, let's connect over here. And then the other end, let's connect to here. So from here, you just select this one or this one. It doesn't matter. So let's connect one. And now let's start recording. So again, because we're recording, make sure record volume knob is on high. And now let's start recording. Okay, I am now recording, same as earlier. It should not pick up my raw voice, even if the microphone here is up, because we did not connect a microphone on here. Only the sound effects. Okay, let's try gunshot, yell, and laughter. Okay, let's stop the recording. And let's remove this one and listen to it.
I am now recording, same as earlier. It should not pick up my raw voice, even if the microphone here is up, because we did not connect a microphone on here. Only the sound effects. Okay, let's try gunshot, yell, and laughter. Okay, let's stop there.
Okay, so as you notice, it did not record the sound effects, only my raw voice, and that's why you can tell that this Lightning audio adapter is not the good one. Now let's connect the right one. Okay, so let's connect it over here, and now let's start recording. There you go. So I'm now recording again, and let's see if it does pick up my voice still or just the sound effects. Okay, let's press a giggle, applause, and slash. Okay, let's stop the recording, and let's remove this one, and let's hit play. Okay, there you go. So as you notice, it did not record my raw voice. It only recorded the sound effects on here. And again, that is the time we can tell that this is the right Lightning audio adapter to use for recording or live streaming. And that's all I can share for today. I hope this video gives you an idea in checking if you have the right Lightning audio adapter in doing your recording and live streaming. At least if you find out that you have the right one, then you do not need to buy another one. And at least if you find out, for example, that you have the good one, you can think of a different issue other than that. Thanks again, guys, for watching. If you like this type of video, please give it a like. And if you want more of this type of videos, so consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you are always updated for all the upcoming videos I will be posting. Keep safe, and until next time.